But let's keep going, man. I'm all down.
Yeah,
Let's keep going.
let's that's
Doctor
our
Strange.
rankings. Yes, let's talk about Multiverse of Madness finally got its teaser.
So I'm gonna just put it up on screen. We get some interesting stuff. I'm gonna have no audio.
Oh, yeah, I
Uh,
will also say yes, this was the post-credit scene from No Way Home. However, it is different. There are differences. Like obviously the major differences, like oh, the Doctor Strange will return. Obviously, he's gone, but there are audio differences and whatnot. Um, and I don't know about you when you saw this in theater. This looks like it has brighter colors in it.
okay, so when I was in my theater, it looked dark as shit. I was like,
It
"What
did.
is?"
It looked like it was like filmed black and white, and they added color on top of it in the theater.
Yeah, it does.
Now in
It
the
does.
trailer, it looks really bright.
Yeah, it looks bright here.
Yeah, and I think huge things that like again, we're getting Supreme Strange in live action. Now I have to ask you, Drew. Do you think we're gonna see him? Do you know who I'm?
Yes.
Who? Do you think? Do you know who him is?
Oh,
Do you think we're gonna see Uatu the Watcher?
maybe, man. I mean, I think this film's gonna be nuts. Okay. I. By the way, possible spoilers here about leaks and stuff. This trailer is throwing everyone off.
Oh
Wanda is
yeah,
the villain of this film.
almost
Okay,
certain. Almost certainly, she's the villain.
so this film is being presented right now that he is the main villain. That's not the case.
No,
Okay,
he's almost certainly gonna stop her.
right. So Mordo. Okay, and I'm gonna say this also. That is not the Mordo you think it is.
It's a variant. It has to be.
It is a variant of him. Okay, there's leaked concept art. By the way, if get out of here if you want to know nothing.
Yeah.
There was leaked concept art that Alex and I talked about
Mm.
with Xavier, Professor X,
Yep.
talking with Strange, with Ultron bots, Strange in cuffs. So this is what I think goes down, Alex. I think Baron Mordo, I think there's a constant that Mordo hates Strange, no matter
Mm-hmm.
what universe it's in. And I think Mordo is trying to present to the Illuminati, who, by the way, is now rumored to have Mr. Fantastic.
Mm.
Um, I think he's trying to present to the multiversal Illuminati that Strange is the biggest threat to the multiverse, not Wanda. And he's going to
Yeah.
present this figure, which is, I presume, we think it's the same Strange from What If, right?
However, like, I think this is Supreme Strange, but I also don't.
I
The,
have
the,
that feeling too. I have
the
that
thing
inkling suspicion.
is, the clothing is different. Where's the Eye of Agamotto?
Right.
Where's the cool cape or the cloak of levitation?
By the way, it's my favorite, one of my favorite lines that Benedict Cumberbatch has delivered. He's like, things just got out of hand.
Yeah.
I love it. Yeah, so Wanda's the villain, right? So he goes to Wanda for help.
Mm-hmm.
Wanda's just lying. Wanda's the whole reason this happened because she is going through the
Yeah.
multiverse trying to get Billy and Tommy. We see that in
The
what is it?
WandaVision
WandaVision,
post-credit
right?
scene.
Right.
Yeah.
By the way, I need to find.
Also, yeah, go back to the Marvel Studios.
Yes.
The cracking. It's the what if cracking effect.
By the way, there's also some iconography from the Fox X-Men Marvel logo. Yes, that we see. Yeah.
I didn't see it.
In the Fantastic Four. Lends credence to the idea that there are variants of these characters.
Yeah.
There's a scene. Okay, so obviously, is this where he fights the? Okay, so right here, this is very. See how her fingers are black?
Yeah, that looks like.
She's been using the Darkhold.
Oh yeah.
She's been using the Darkhold. She also.
I think also like a big thing about this movie is with the Netflix verse and all of that. People always question the potential of the canonicity of those things, but this trailer and this movie is going to give us a straight up reference to WandaVision and the Hex.
Yeah. Because
the thing right here is she
says it right here. Yeah.
Yeah, she says she's trying to come off as like, oh, I'm I'm here, I want your guidance. Like I heard a lot of people um and whatnot. And Strange is like, well, I'm not here to talk about that. So
Which, by the way, what do you think is going on here?
I don't know.
Dude, this is trippy.
I think Watu. Show me Watu.
I'm sorry, Steven, we got this. I hope you
New
understand. We
Wong
got.
costume.
Okay, I don't like this costume.
I don't either. It looks bad in HD. It looked bad in the quality of the movie theater. It looks bad
Why
on the
did they change
quality of
it?
my phone. It looks bad in the 1 pixel that you were able to see when I sent it to you through text. It looks bad. It looks awful. That might be the worst costume design of Phase 4. No, of all the phases.
Her fingers are black. She's been using the dark world, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
this
first of
is a better
all,
look at it. Why the sleeves?
it looks bad. It looks so bad.
Why the sleeves?
Oh my gosh.
She looks like Little Red Riding Hood.
Yeah, it looks bad. Hold on. Let
Okay,
me share
by
my
the way,
screen fast.
so more spoilers. He has cuffs on here when he fights Mordo. He has cuffs on when he visits Professor X in that leak image. So this is the
Yeah,
Mordo from the Illuminati, and
yeah.
this lens
Sh-
screen into that.
yeah. Show me or show my screen and go back
Okay.
to that Wanda thing. This is how it should look. Look at that. The sleeveless look looks good. But then you go back to the Multiverse of Madness trailer.
1 second, I'm pulling it up.
Looks bad.
Are you ever gonna show? There we go. Yeah. Okay. And back.
Yeah. It looks like
Back there.
it
No,
looks
back.
like they like kept the top of the Scarlet Witch suit and then just randomly added these weird sleeves.
I don't like it.
I don't either. I like look at her hair in it. Like look at her hair. Look how good it looks. And then look how it looks in there. It's straight. It doesn't look good. Like, oh,
I
here's a
think maybe. I think because maybe here in the trailer, it's supposed to be presented as her becoming darker. I guess. I
I
guess you
guess.
could kind of. I don't know, but like I like this look a lot better.
Yeah. I mean, it just the colors. Look how good the colors look. It looks like they took this suit and like added a darker shade of red on it.
Now, Sam Raimi is directing this film, so I've got a lot of faith in him. But
Yeah. And again, we have to remember that this is being promoted as Marvel's first horror movie.
right, right. We get some Strange using chaos magic. What?
Which this might sound stupid. Okay. You might think, oh my gosh, that sounds so stupid. Don't say that. I think that this is Supreme Strange, and they've masked it out and they put normal Doctor Strange. I think we're gonna get a fight like we did in episode 4 of What If, of Supreme Strange versus Wanda. And it's gonna shut those stupid Wanda stands up that, oh my god, Wanda would just stomp on Doctor Strange. And then this man is gonna absorb her chaos magic.
Okay.
And now I also think this. I think that if it does come down to a fight between Wanda and Supreme Strange or Normal Strange, I think Wanda is going to take their power and she's going to become like ultimate Scarlet Witch. And then
So
again,
you think?
I think
Oh, go
everybody's
ahead.
also thinking that the movie is going to end the opposite of the House of M comics with the instead of saying no more mutants, she says let there be mutants. Can we
Okay.
can we agree that that's most likely how the movie ends?
That would be that would be that would be really interesting. I need to find. I'm gonna try to find that Doctor Strange. There's a new. Because there's also another variant of another character. I'm gonna try to find this image here. Keep talking. Keep giving your theories about this.
Yeah, I think this is Supreme Strange using magic, and they've maxed it out to be normal Doctor Strange.
So, what do you think normal Doctor Strange is up to at this moment?
Something, anything. Um, I think also that this could be Doctor Strange, but I think he is. I don't think that's chaos magic. I think he's showing the multiverse, like
Okay.
multiple Earths. Is that Wanda?
No, that's America Chavez,
No,
and
on
this
the
is
left.
Christine.
Yes. Okay. Literally, everyone was like, "Oh my gosh, Wanda's next to Strange when they go." No, that's not Wanda.
And this is not our Christine.
No, that's
This is
not.
another variant.
Are we sure?
I think so. There's a rumor that there is a Palmer variant because Christine Palmer in this is getting married to somebody else. Um, as we see.
Strange. Why do you have the eye of Agamotto?
Right, because didn't you just say in the last movie, I don't have it? Does he
Yeah.
get it back in this film? Does he go and get the time stone from somewhere
Mhm.
else? I mean, that'd be really interesting.
Let me
This
ask you.
movie's
I have a few questions for you.
okay.
Do you think Dormammu will come back?
Um,
Dormammu's so fat.
I'm gonna say no.
Okay. Do you think that Doctor Strange that we see is Supreme Strange?
No, I think it is actually Doctor Strange using chaos magic.
No, not the Chaos Magic one. The one at the end that says things just got out of hand.
Do I think it's the same Doctor Strange we see in What If?
From
Is that?
What If?
I'm gonna say no. I think it's different.
Do you think we will see Uatu the Watcher? At least either as a cameo or as a presence.
I know you want to see it, but I don't.
I want to see it so bad.
I think the only What If character we do see is Peggy Carter.
Maybe. But like, how do you justify seeing Peggy and not Uatu?
Right. Or like that actually being the Strange from What If. Yeah, I know. Awatu would make so much sense as like it would make so much sense.
The guardian of the multiverse.
By the way, what do you think of this poster?
Is this fan made?
No, this is the actual poster.
I thought it was fan made.
It looks good.
Cool. It's cool.
It's better than the generic villain hero poster. That's all I'm gonna say.
And this almost confirms that Wanda's the villain.
Yeah, the whole Supreme Strange thing is like to throw us off. I don't think the Supreme Strange has a big role.
I don't think it's working either. I honestly think I either have a gut feeling that that's either at the end of the movie that's Supreme Strange or that's a post-credit scene.
Maybe. I think it's just like Mordo. I feel like the Illuminati in this movie is gonna be like they're probably tired of Strange's shit because I feel like they're also gonna be upset about Endgame because I feel like this movie is also gonna deal a lot with the consequences of that, right?
Yeah.
Because the Avengers fucked everything up by going back and we don't know what they screwed up.
I think
it's not just No Way Home.
Yeah.
It's that. Like Endgame, they literally changed events.
I think. Well, here's the thing: is I think it's almost certain that we could probably say that when Strange was peering through the 14,605 possibilities, I'm almost certain that he saw all 14,605 things where they lose the coming battle against Thanos. And I think the one possibility was the potential that Tony and them could not undo the absolute point, because that's what I think Thanos winning and snapping is this MCU's absolute point. And I could go into my whole theory about absolute points, about how there's in every single universe, there's one absolute point, but then everybody has their own little absolute points. Like in episode 4 of What If, Strange's absolute point for himself was Christine's death. But in our timeline, Doctor Strange, his absolute point was the car crash.
Yep.
And that would lead him to become the Sorcerer Supreme, except he got vacated because he died for 5 years.
He had a minor incident. He died. Yeah.
So I think that is like, and you know the episode, the What If Zombies, I think that world's absolute point was Janet coming back with the virus.
Yep.
And I think we could go on. And I think the Peggy Carter absolute point for that universe was Peggy becoming Captain Carter, therefore changing, the outcoming events of history. Right. What if Earth lost its mightiest heroes? Hope would have to die, and
Yep.
that would riddle off a bunch of things. And I think that our MCU's absolute, the prime MCU timeline's absolute point was Thanos killing half of humanity. It was him
Yep.
succeeding in his mission.
Yep.
And so I think that the Avengers didn't try to undo what he did, or not, they didn't try to stop him from doing it. They tried to undo it.
Hmm.
And I think that's going to be the repercussions, is that they're going to be like, hey, you can't do that to an absolute point. Like, that's not, you can't do that. And then they'll probably
Right.
argue, well, we didn't stop it, we undid it.
I feel like there's also the element that we're missing here is America Chavez is just like running through multiverses.
Yeah,
Uh,
just
and I don't think
I
they're gonna
agree.
like that either. Probably
I
because it's like fucking things up.
Yeah, you know
Uh,
what I think the best
yeah.
comparison to is, in the Flash, when whenever he runs back in time, they get the time
Yep.
wraiths.
Yep.
I think that's what we're gonna get, and they're gonna
Yep.
send things like that tentacle thing.
Gorgantos. It's not
Yeah,
Schumer Gorath. It's
no,
Gorgantos. By the way, it
because
looks really creepy.
yeah, the
Uh,
Lego set confirmed.
yeah.
So that's
And
that
and obviously Wanda's gonna need Chavez. I mean, it's kind of
almost
obvious
almost certain. I
because
I think Wanda's gonna be like, have like a hostage situation.
yeah, and Strange is gonna be like reluctant at first,
Yeah,
and then he's gonna get like arrested or something by the Illuminati, and he's gonna be like, "Not me, her. It's her
oh,
who's screwing everything up." And then they
yeah,
all fight Wanda, and like she does some damage to people. And then I think the end credit scene, I think instead of saying no more mutants, I
it's
think
gonna
she
be.
goes crazy, and I think we get mutants, bro.
I think that's what everyone theorizes. It's either the end of the movie, or it's going to be the post-credit scene where instead of saying no more mutants, she's going to say let there be mutants, because she's going to
And
find
then
out
Billy
that,
and Tommy come back.
yeah. And then I think it's, what if one of the first things they say is this hell, and it's the HEL spelling,
Yeah.
and all that. I think, but I also think that, like,
I also think that it's alluded to that we think Strange is dead. I think Wanda whoops up on Strange
yeah,
in a fight, and I think it's kind of alluded to that Strange is dead, but
mhm,
Strange is not dead. We'll see. So I think like Wanda like is like I'm going
yeah,
to equate it to like Anakin in Revenge of the Sith. Um, it's her becoming like a villain.
yeah. I agree. I think this movie's almost certainly going to show us that Wanda's the bad guy. Bad guy Wanda. She was a Nazi. Let's not forget that. She was a
Right.
Nazi. Um, so there you go.
I love what somebody said though. Somebody made a joke like, "All you have to do to defeat her is literally just replay Vision dying, and you've broken that girl."
Not even that. She is like, her biggest weakness is sonic waves. Like, she literally, in Civil War, when War Machine started using them, she literally got incapacitated by it.
Yeah,
Like, she literally like covered her ears and like started falling to the ground. Literally, why don't we just set like 1,000 people with sonic wave things and just kill her like that? She'll write them out of reality. No, she
yeah.
won't, because that's not how the story works.
I mean, this movie's gonna be crazy with cameos. It's not gonna make us listen. I feel like with this movie, since it's a Doctor Strange film, they might have to maybe market some of the cameos because I feel like this movie deserves to make a lot of money if it has
Yeah,
all these cameos, right?
yeah.
I don't
Let
think it's
me
gonna make as much because it's not Spider-Man,
let
but it
me
deserves to make as much.
let me ask. I'm gonna go through some people, and you're gonna tell me they're likely if they're likely or unlikely to be in the movie.
Okay.
So let's say Billy and Tommy,
Yes, most definitely.
Professor X,
Yep.
Magneto.
Uh 50% on.
Yeah. How about Owatu,
Like 15%.
Supreme Strange? Like, what if Episode 4 Supreme Strange?
50-50. I have a feeling it is, and I have a feeling it isn't.
Yeah. Um, Captain Carter.
Yep.
Do you think it's the exact same Captain Carter from What If?
Probably not, but Captain Carter, yep.
Okay. Um,
Or it won't be answered. It won't directly be answered. I'll say that. It won't be answered if it's the one from What If.
Wolverine.
I don't think so.
Okay. Okay.
I'd love it. Don't think so.
Yeah. Let me go through. Shimagorov. Wait, do we already know he's in the movie? Or it's
No,
the
it's not Shuma. It's that thing we see in the
I know.
trailer.
But are we gonna see Shimagorov another one?
I don't know. I doubt it.
Um, Spider-Man.
Which one?
I know Andrew's the one that people want with him.
By the way, you're cutting out really bad right now.
Am I? I'm probably not talking loud enough.
Okay, you're good. You're in and out. But I will say I don't think it's Tom. I don't think we see any Spider-Man. I would like to see Andrew, but
Why not? Why is Spider-Man? I want Spider-Man.
anyone
Uh,
else?
yeah, there's a bunch. Okay, I'm trying to think. I have a lot to process.
Okay.
Kang the Conqueror, or He Who
No.
Remains, whoever.
No.
You don't think so?
Oh, maybe a post-credit scene for Ant-Man Quantumania. I feel like that's what this would set up. Yeah.
Okay. 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 Um, the Ancient One.
No.
You don't think we'll see her at all?
No. Maybe a mention.
Okay. I think the most powerful being in the universe leads.
Alex, are you leaving me? What is happening?
Ned leads.
Alex, Alex, is it just you leave for a second and then come back?
Oh, Ned leads.
Alex, Alex, come back and then go. There we go. Oh no, he left. He said Ned, I believe. I don't think we see Ned. I don't think we see Ned at all. But yeah, that's probably gonna wrap up our conversation about. Okay, let's see if it works now.
I hate
Oh
my
no! Oh
passion.
no! Oh no! It sounds bad still. Oh no!
Ow!
I think you might need to leave again, boss. You've got like 20 pixels on your screen. Oh, I think you're back.
Nope, no, I'm not.
You're back. You're back.
Nope.
Yep, you're back. I think you're good now.
Nope.
You have any more questions?
Yes, I still do.
Yeah.
I hope you
Okay.
know. We still need to get to Book of Boba Fett.
I know. Who cares? Go for 2 hours. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. It's on his phone now. There we go.
No, I don't look that bad, right?
No, you're good. You're good.
I like how if I join on my phone, I don't have to get permission to join. Okay. So, where did I leave off at?
Ned. I said no.
Why not? He's the ultimate sorcerer.
Right. I don't think so.
He's too powerful for this movie. That's why he's-
Right.
Um. Hmm.
Loki?
That's what I was blanking on. Loki and Sylvie.
Yeah, I think Loki for sure. Yeah.
Why not Sylvie?
I feel like they're not together at this point. So I feel like Sylvie has taken over He Who Remains' job.
Oh, wait. There's more. Do you think this is going to be Loki from the Loki TV show?
Yes.
Mm.
I feel like that could also be a post-credit scene where it's like, yo, Strange. Yo, Strange. I've
And
got a problem here.
if that's the case, Thor?
Maybe. Possibility.
Get a little bit of the Son of Odin action?
Doubt, but maybe.
Son of Odin!
That could also be another post-credit scene to set up for Thor: Love and Thunder. I didn't even think about it.
Doctor Strange 1 sets up uh
Ragnarok?
Ragnarok. Strange 2 sets up Strange 4 or Thor 4.
Yeah. Strange for, yeah. We're that far in the future, yeah.
We do it. I'll do it.
Any other questions?
Nope. You made me
Okay.
lose.
of who I am.
Well, you also were dying on your computer, so
No, I blame
uh,
that on
yeah, I'll take blame.